Yo guys, welcome back to the podcast on the Couch Podcast. I'm here with the boys again. 2 days before the Premier League start, kind of excited, kind of nervous for my team. But before we start, let's recap a bit about the Euros. Um, how do you think the Euros win? Just a quick tangent before we start. You want to start?
The mic. I think the Euros went great. Spain supporter, so I loved it, enjoyed it so much.
Anything?
I personally wanted Portugal to win the Euros. You know,
They
not that
didn't
I'm
do.
biased or
They
anything.
didn't do enough for me. I just think.
Yeah, I feel like the team lacked goals, and Ronaldo is to blame for that.
Okay, thank you for that.
I'm a France fan. I think that
Spain will better than France, yeah.
in the France were very underwhelming to have such Mbappe, Griezmann, and to only score their first goal from open play in the semi quarters
For this,
was atrocious. But they weren't they to for them to make it so far in the semis with that stat is like decent. But I expected more from us. I thought we were going to make it to the final, but life doesn't go how you want to do. So yeah, anything to add on it?
yeah. France was right, and I told you.
It's fine. Um, so yeah, the season is starting Friday. United versus Fulham. As a Chelsea fan, a United fan. Before we get to the Chelsea fan, I just wanna last night we announced the deals of Mazraoui and De Ligt. How you feeling? Um, yeah, how you feeling? I'm kind of excited, but I'm nervous at the same time. How do you feel?
You know, 2 seasons ago when we had Martinez and Varane, they were arguably one of the best duos in the Premier League, centre back partnership in the Premier League. And we didn't get to see that a lot last season because of Martinez's injuries, Varane also with his injury record. But now the luck coming in, we have a centre back that can play with
Wait, 2
Martinez.
seasons ago,
Yeah,
Yes,
and you said Varane was good
but yes, he
he
was.
was good 2 seasons
with
ago.
Martinez.
Yes.
When the,
What do you mean?
when they first started, like at first few games,
That
we
first game,
This bro's team have hardly shell. What you
You're
wanna come
kidding.
talk about? Oh, what the hell?
Oh, did you see that first game? That every time they made a tackle, they were hyping
Exactly.
each
That,
other
that,
like,
that third game against Liverpool.
yo, bruh, I thought that we were winning the league after that. But
And that was the first season with Martinez and Varane. The second season, that was last season. We didn't get to see them a lot because of Martinez's injury and of Varane's injury. But now this season we have the look that can.
the Ligt, Martinez and Euro, like,
Yeah, Euro's injured.
yeah,
We'll
but
still see from him. But now that we have the look coming in, I see a great centre back partnership forming there. Hopefully they can,
the
replicate
only
of
thing
what.
that I'm praying for is no injuries with either of them. Like, we can't have the same problem as last season. I just, pure.
Mazraoui is probably going to slot left back though because of Shaw's injury and Tarelli's MIA.
So, yeah, let's start with the Chelsea fan, since he's the only one here. High, high expectations, new manager. How do you feel about the new
40
manager?
plus players.
Yeah, we'll get to that part, but how do you, I'm still shocked that Pochettino was sacked or left or whatever it was, and you brought in a unknown manager, like he's bigger the team and was taking this up to the Prem, but that's about it.
I wanted us to keep watch.
Me too.
Toward the end of the season, we were playing so well, and I think bringing in Enzo, a whole new system, playing James at centre back. Come on. Anyways, I think that we are not gonna do well this season because this club is in shambles. Conor Gallagher's back at Cobham. What is happening with Conor?
But hopefully he's in medical, there's even photos of him at
Yeah,
Atletico
I don't know what's happening. Trevor Chalobah banished.
Like,
Banished. That
Lukaku
bro was so
also.
good when he came back.
fat, and he's been
Yeah.
at your club since 8 years old.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's thought that
Like
he's
I
doing
said, I'm gonna
this.
take my biasness out of this. You have a very good squad. Like, okay, you have too much players, but your squad, if you put your best players in fit, you have a top 4 team. I will not take it away. Maybe just a better striker and a goalkeeper. Because, and maybe a world class centre back. But you have the squad, I just don't know what's happening. Like, you have everything.
And I also don't know this Enzo Maresca play of 3 at the back, like
I saw the highlights against City, and all 3 Holland's goals was mistakes.
yeah, it's because nobody knows where to play. I don't know. We should have just stayed with Pochettino's double pivot that was working. But days,
Long season.
sure, long season. We're gonna lose against City on Sunday. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, if you play how we played, okay, the game against Inter Milan, we played decent there, but still, it took a late Ugochukwu goal, and he played for 10 minutes.
I saw
And he was sleeping in the first minutes of the game.
tweet. They said he was sleeping, and then when
Yeah,
he
he
woke up
slept
and he
and he
came
came
on and
on.
he scored. Like
Yeah,
damn.
I really don't know what's the problem.
And he's a really great player. I'd start him for Chelsea.
They have a lot of good players.
Yeah.
Like I said, if Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo click,
Mm.
they have the
Where's
the best
where's
midfield.
Enzo gonna play?
Enzo-
We're not playing a double pivot.
I don't know
They're
what
playing 3, and it's gonna be a right centre mid with somebody inverting, which is Kukurea, or it's gonna be with a left centre mid and somebody's invert like Gusto. So I don't know why we're playing like
Me
this.
personally, if you put Enzo and Caicedo together with Nkunku, I think that in the next 3 to 4 years, that could be like the best trio like in the midfield in the Prem. That is my opinion. Like I said, I'm not
But
going
the
to be
thing
biased.
is,
If they click at that is how he's playing, which is always like you say, so not.
here's the problem. Enzo Maresca wants to play Cole Palmer on the right wing instead of in the 10 space.
But, he didn't
But
have
the
to.
right wing-
He's been playing.
Nah,
the
the
last
thing
season.
is, the thing is,
Madueke needs to play on the right wing.
Madueke needs to play as well.
That man is
And then
great.
Palmer needs to play in the 10 space.
Mm.
Madueke on the right wing. And I don't want Nkunku to play out the position, but he has to play as a striker then.
But isn't that taking away from isn't he more of a creative player? I know he has goals in him, but you want him to feed the striker. You get
But
to
we
20
have
plus goals.
Cole for that.
I think Cole's better on the right. I think so.
Nah, I think he's better in
He
the
played in most of
Yeah,
last season.
he did, and he played well. But I still want a winger that's gonna be hugging the touchline like Madueke. That's gonna beat the defender on pace
But he's
and
got
just.
Pedro Neto now for the left.
Yeah,
one
he's
that can also
okay. Yeah,
be
he's gonna be
wide,
playing on the left.
one.
I want Sterling out of my team as well. Nah, Sterling or Mudryk needs to leave. One of them needs to leave. I want at least 30
Okay.
more for Mudryk or 30
That's
more
like saying
for
getting 30
Sterling.
more for Anthony, and we both
Nah.
know that's not happening.
I want those guys out. Pedro Neto is gonna get injured within the first 15 games or so. I don't know why we buy injury-prone players like.
It's Todd Bowley, bro. It's
Todd
just
doesn't
buy.
think-
He just buys.
Then I just woke up. I look at Fab. Pedro
Facts.
Neto. I'm like, what?
No, like, I didn't even know they were negotiating.
Yeah,
I just
so
saw-
like pre-post.
I just said they're negotiating in an hour later. Here we go.
No lies, yo, we land. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we like.
Yo, we land. Pedro Neto to Chelsea. Like,
That was
damn.
I really didn't expect it. It was crazy.
I just think a striker, goalkeeper, and maybe a world-class centre back. And then a
Now
structure.
we don't need more centre backs. I want Badiashile out of my team as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
against City, I don't know why, but I was just watching the
Yo,
ball
I-
rolling to
I
the
don't
net.
know
Look at your
what all
centre
is.
back options. You have Badiashile,
Wesley.
Tosin.
Tosin is. If you look at that centre backs on list, which one you stand out and say
I will
he's helping us win?
Cole, Wesley
Okay.
Fofana.
Oh,
That-
Cole, yes, Cole.
That's who I will play. If
But
Wesley
Fofana-
Fofana doesn't get injured, come on.
He was absent the whole season. It's gonna take now time
That's-
for him to come
But
back.
that's who I would play. I would play Cole, left sided centre back, Wesley Fofana, right sided centre back,
And then
or
Cucurella
Tosin.
and James,
I think
yeah.
Kukurea and James. Even though Gusto has been amazing, but
Gusto has been
he's
really
not
good.
going to be ahead of James.
Obviously, like I've been saying, James is a good right back, but it just same with Luke Shaw. On that they good, but they just can't stay fit. Like, yeah, and in the strike I see Oshimen links. What do you think? Who do you think would be the perfect striker to bang you the 20 goals? Because look at your options. What is that? Gui,
Mm.
Jackson, Nkunku. Even Nkunku can find his lively form, maybe he's 15 goals, 15, 20 if he can. Like,
I think
I personally think Ivan.
no.
But he's
no.
old.
No.
But he's old. But then he
28.
brings that experience also.
we're going for pressing players.
Yeah, but
You
Ivan
want
Toney is a
somebody-
player. He gets in the box. You just feed in the ball, and that's the
No,
goal.
but I want a target man in my team. I wanted somebody big as a striker. That's why I thought that Osimhen would be good if we did the Lukaku swap. Even though it looks like Lukaku's still gonna go for 30 more.
that is
It's a massive loss, but bruh, I don't care. Man spoke bad about my team, and I hate
Facts,
him.
and he was there for like 3-4
Yo,
months, and he did that interview. I was shocked also.
nah.
So,
I don't care. Your team is crap.
okay, so let's move on to United with a productive transfer window as of now. 4 signings, a mixed bag in preseason, Community Shield, good signs. There was a lot of good signs in that game. We should have won in the 90 minutes. Do you think so? We should have won in the 90 minutes.
Against City.
Yeah. Be honest now. Be honest.
I mean, your attacking play was better than theirs. I don't know why they were
Rashford,
sitting back.
Look at that 2 chances from Rashford. Like,
Oh, when he the post, no?
no, he
Oh,
missed.
no, he
both.
just
missed
inside the ball.
the
Oh, yeah.
first, I think
And the one
in
we-
the first half, and then
yeah.
the second
And
one.
Garnacho should have scored also. The
And
first
Mount-
chance.
And Mount should have. If I'm telling you.
I'm
nah.
just disappointed that Bruno was offside.
Oh, that Bruno.
No, but that Bruno goal was great.
Yeah.
Nah, that was a quiet goal.
Sure.
So yeah,
And Johnny Evans, and Sancho at least thought he would have redeemed himself.
Yeah, no, but
I don't think you want to be Bas anymore.
And
Let's
Lee-
be real.
But I was just playing for the money at this point.
Facts.
Sure.
Nobody want. I see PSG's now accelerating.
They want. I think Sancho's a 25 million player. I'm not paying more than 25 more. 30 max, like 5 more add-ons for him.
At what is currently, yeah.
Yeah, but
agree
then
with
you know that English tax and all that.
Yeah, but if you're gonna sell him to the only team linked with him is PSG, PSG is not paying that English tax, you know.
Yeah, then we put Sancho up for the swap deal with Ugarte,
I also
and then
thought
maybe
so.
like 20 million.
I also think so, but you know,
What Ugarte is going for 50, 60?
there's no way.
Okay, how much do you think we can give for
wait.
Sancho?
Like 25, bro.
That's why we put up another 20.
Ugarte, they signed him last season for 60 mil, and he had a mid-season by PSG. There's no ways they're getting more than what they
Yeah,
paid
the
for.
only reason he played mid is because he can't. He's not a passing player.
Yeah, I know. He started well, and then the back end of the season, he just started eating the bench. There's no ways they're
Yeah,
making
I didn't see Bro in the champs. Like, I didn't see him
There's
play.
no ways they're making a profit on him. Let's be real. You're not
Obviously
getting
not.
more than 60 mil. I would say 20, 30 mil plus Sancho. That is what I think.
What is your thoughts on Xerxes?
Let's get to the signings. Xerxes. That is a.
9.5.
I've seen. I saw at we said he's at 9.5. I'm a bit. If you have not seen him play, I don't know if you know, but I'm a Bayern fan, so I do know him from his Bayern time, and he was. There's days he was good, and then there's days he was. Yeah. Then he went to Bologna, and I saw he scored like 12 or
He was
something
young player of
goals.
the season last
And
season
young
in
player
Serie
of the
A.
season. And I just don't know what to expect. Like you said, he's a 9.5. We need a goal scorer.
Yeah.
Especially with the wingers.
I thought with his profile, he would be like a goal scorer, but
I understand his point in he's going to hold the ball up and feed the wingers. But if you have wingers like Rashford that one season for 30 goals and then you don't know what to expect the next season, like your striker needs to be the one scoring the goals. Not. I'm happy for Garnacho on the right and Ahmad. But you know you can't rely on those two. Where your season player, like your experienced player, Rashford is your iffy player. The youngsters are showing you what to do. Like if the youngsters are doing what Rashford, he'll be scoring 10 goals this season and 5 next season. That'd be okay. But Rashford, your experienced player, could be 30 goals one season and then what did he get lost in like 9, 10? Like that is bad. Like Xerxes, I feel he's gonna do well. Don't look at him for the goals. If he gets say 10 goals and like 10 plus assists, I would be happy. But do I think he's going to solve the problems?
I feel like this season is the perfect season for United to have a clinical striker that will get in the box and score.
I think that is Hoyland. But obviously now the injury, we're going to have to now wait, 6 weeks for that? Like, I don't know what to think.
Nah, because this season, you saw how good Ahmad is. Ahmad, amazing player.
He has, for me personally, Ahmad, Garnacho, and either Xerxes or Hoyland.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was thinking that
is my-
Garnacho on the left, Ahmad on
getting
the right.
rid of Rashford.
I'm not getting rid of him. Let him play for his position.
But Garnacho is better on the right wing.
Yeah, but like you look at
I
the
think
performances. Rashford, he hasn't been putting in good performances.
You can't still want to drop your best player.
He's not our
He's
best
not
player
Bruno's our
anymore.
best player.
You can't want to drop your second best player.
Nah, I don't. I think he has to prove
What?
himself.
Martinez?
After last season, Rashford has to prove because what Ahmad did in pre-season, he's not going to play on the left. And Garnacho started on the left, and he was good in that first team. He was cutting in and shooting. Like, I think he's better. He's like that Ronaldo type, way cutting and shoot. That is what he's better at. He's not an assist person. He will cross the ball now and then. Like, look at the goal on Saturday where he cutting out his left. Like, his left foot is good, but if he plays on the left cutting onto his right, he will do 10 times better. That's why I say it's Garnacho, Ahmad. I think that we should keep Pelistri. That is my thing. Pelistri as a backup, and then Rashford and Garnacho fighting on that side.
But you have
And-
Anthony and Diallo.
No,
on
yeah,
the
I'm gonna
right.
say Diallo and Pelistri. That is my opinion. Anthony should be get rid of. Either play left back or we sell him.
Did Pelistri even do well on loan?
He was good. He was good by Granada for the.
Anthony's a generational left back. He just doesn't know it. He just doesn't know it.
I think we give him 6 months till January. See if he has a place in the team. If not,
But Ten Hag will not get rid of an Ajax player. Look
he
how
got rid
long.
of Van
He
der
got
Beek.
rid of.
Yeah, how long did it take?
Yeah, because no one wanted him. We literally sold him for half a mil, 500k. And we bought him for 40 mil. If that is not a what you call a loss,
That
then
is a
like,
loss.
that's a massive loss. We're probably gonna have to do the same with Anthony next season or so. Like 95 million.
I
for
just
his
feel like
team.
if Anthony leave, whatever club he's gonna play by is gonna score 30 goals.
You know what I
And that's what I
think?
don't want.
The problem is with Anthony, if he leaves United now, he realizes that he's never going to play for a big club again because
He didn't show anything when
He
he
has
was at
not
United.
shown- he could probably facts, bros. Highlight last year showing we scored one goal and showed that thing up like
Then
Sonic.
against Burnley. And then against Newport County, he scores and assists and he celebrates like it's the Champions League game.
And
Like,
celebrating his Coventry. That's disrespectful, bruh.
In a penalty shootout
Coventry.
that we should have won. Coventry was supposed to win that game. They threw the line over Basaka's foot.
Thank you. That's exactly what happened. The line was literally drawn through Bisaka's foot. Oh,
At least we won the FA Cup.
yeah, Lenny Euro. I thought we were not gonna get him. When I was reading this story, I was like, Real Madrid's getting him. There's no ways.
I just saw Liverpool pulled out. I was like, oh, okay, so Madrid must get him now.
Yeah, because
That's United.
To be honest with you, I didn't. Okay, I don't. You can't watch League One.
Yeah.
So I didn't know much about him. I knew Madrid was in for him. I knew he was a great player. I knew he was young. He was talented. Generational. We'll see in a few years' time.
Not for United.
Nah, we're gonna
I
see.
think you will. I think you know what how United was so in 18 United said. For 4 years, just give us your best 4 years. If Madrid come for you, then we make our profit. But I was like I said, the new structure that is coming in, like we finally have people, footballing people, not bankers anymore, like John Murtha and those people that would just show you the money, then you would come. Now we have people saying, okay, this is the plan for United, then in the next 2-3 years you want to be here. Not anymore where we show you the money. Now we have players like Casemiro on 350k a week, Sancho 350k, nobody wants to sign him. Like things are happening now finally for United, and I'm very excited. What do you think?
We just need to get rid of that top earners like Casemiro, Jadon Sancho, those type of players.
Rashford.
I think give Rashford another. This is his last season. I think he's 26.
Nah, Rashford's the type of player that needs to retire at United.
So you
I
think?
saw, I think it was Tim Sherwood's young player was Phil Foden. Isn't bro 24?
Doesn't he have like 2 children?
He's Mount 25.
Mount is
Mount
20.
is 24.
Mount is 24, Foden is 23.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, 23 is
Yeah.
after 23.
Yeah, no, I thought,
Yeah.
sorry, I just said that.
Yeah,
no
but
problem.
the Rashford's like the type of player that you wouldn't want to see him leave United.
I don't want to see him leave. But the thing is, we in a new era now. If you're not good enough, we have to move on. What? We can't keep a player. We can't keep a player like that on the bench. He can go thrive somewhere else. We're not gonna stop because he plays and he does average, and then Garnacho or whoever sits on the bench, and then we hampering their talent. The rest for that is time. Now we have to show why he's one of the best players in the world. If he doesn't, like I said,
Nobody's ever called him that.
he's lost. This is his
Bro,
last
what?
season. This is his last season to prove. If he doesn't get more than 15 goals, I think he should go. That's my opinion. That's my bold statement. Less than 15 goals or less than 10 goals. Oh, less than 10 goals, I think we should sell him, cash in.
What? Now I'm expecting at least over 20 from him.
What?
That's what I'm expecting from him. From a player that had good seasons, bad,
And now
good
we
seasons.
have Ruud van Nistelrooy to help him. We have a whole new structure. Like everything is there for everyone. Even Ten Hag. Like if Ten Hag fails this season, it's his own fault. I could understand last season it wasn't necessarily all
Last
his
season,
fault.
injuries had him.
Yeah, but he was also being negligent in the way he set up his team. You can't play Casemiro alone. That is criminal. Like in most of the games.
No, but come on, Casemiro shouldn't be committing himself.
Yeah, but still, if you that is how he plays. Unfortunately, we knew the player we signed. He always had a Cruz next to him or Modric. He always had two eights. Whereas with United, he has a 1-8 and a 10. And Bruno is not the type to come back. Whereas you had the Modric and Cruz next to him, all not at all times, but most of the time. Now he's getting on. He needs someone next to him. And Ten Hag's tactics last season was sometimes criminal, leaving him alone there or whoever he played.
And Johnny Evans has no legs.
Facts. You have Johnny.
You saw it in the penalty shootout.
Johnny Evans and guys like I said, last season was not all for him to blame. This season he literally has everything: the signing, the structure. Like he literally has. If he doesn't minimum top 4, I'm not worried about the trophy. If he just gets top 4, then if he, anything less than top 4, he should leave.
What I would want Champions League football and at least another trophy. If we could maybe.
I made a bet with Yamkela. Listen to this. He said 2 trophies, any trophies, no? FA Cup, Carabao Cup,
Europa,
Prem or Europa. No? He said 2 trophies, and then he said 2 trophies, for 100. No, so I was like, okay, 2 trophies for 100. So if they don't win 2 trophies, 100 for me, for 100 for him. And the delusion, because bro posted on his Insta story, he posted, we're winning the league because of the Lig and Mazraoui. But I was just like, come on.
Damn, these United fans are so delusional.
I'm being non-biased. Top 4 and anything else, a trophy, I would be happy with. But just for now, this is where we're starting from scratch, because now we have everything, the new CEOs, everything. So starting from ground floor now. Just top 4 for now, and then maybe a final of one of the English trophies, and then maybe a semi-final, quarter-final run in the Europa, and I'll be happy. And then we can build on from there.
What? You don't want to win Europa? You don't not play?
No, I do want to, but I'm saying that is my expectation, because we do not have the squad at all at the moment. Like
what? You have the squad depth now?
We don't.
No, we don't.
We look at our squad. We have 6 players injured already. 6 first team players.
Okay, so whose fault is that? But you guys still have the depth there.
When they fit, but if they're not fit, is another thing.
The excuses are coming in earlier.
No, like I said, top 4, a final of the Carabao FA Cup, and then Europa semi or quarter. Then I'm happy. Yeah, that's me. So yeah, the Premier League must start Friday. Top 4 predictions, Tyler. What do you think is the top 4?
Top 4. I'm saying Arsenal first because I don't want City to win the league.
That is kind of bold. I don't think. Okay.
Arsenal, they got who did they sign? They signed Calafiori. I don't know why they don't have a striker. Maybe they're still gonna get a striker. I have no idea. Maybe they go for Tony, get him for like 30 mil.
Do you think that would solve the problem?
No, they need somebody who's actually gonna stay up front, like that doesn't play deeper. Then second, I'm going for Manchester City. Third, I'm going for Aston Villa. Fourth, I don't want to say Liverpool, but honestly, I have been watching the preseason and man, I have been playing good. So I think Liverpool fourth. Then again, Zubimendi rejected them, so I'm gonna put them at fourth. And put Chelsea at fourth. We're playing Champions League next season, guys.
Okay, so let me give you my top 4. It's City. I don't think anyone can stop City. Let's be real. Unless someone does. Unless City messes up themselves, I think it's still City.
I really don't see no winning like with...
Unless that 150 charges come in, I still think it's City. I'm stuck between Arsenal and... Okay, I'm not going to put it in order afterwards. It's City first, and then it's Arsenal, Liverpool, and United. That's my top 4.
Arsenal, Liverpool, and United.
Yeah, somewhere along. I think probably United fourth, maybe Arsenal second, and Liverpool third. I think that I don't know. Liverpool's just
they don't have a midfield. I'm telling you, somebody's gonna get injured. McAllister's gonna get injured. The Soberslide's gonna get injured, and they're gonna be in the cone.
Your top 4, Brady?
Man City, Arsenal, United, and Villa.
No Liverpool.
No Liverpool.
That's crazy.
No Liverpool.
Bro hasn't been watching the preseason.
No Liverpool.
Villa is a good shout. Like I'm torn because they are making good signs. They got Amadou Onana in. Who else did they sign?
They got
All the teams are doing good, like the Villas, the Newcastles,
West Ham.
West Ham.
West
that is-
Ham, you must
that is
watch
a
out
team-
for them. They
that is-
definitely the
yes, that is
I
my
still don't think they're gonna finish high. I think they'll finish
top
just
eight.
just
I think top eight.
nah,
Nah, I
top
think
eight
top
is way too
six.
much.
Anything less than top eight is a fail because look at the signings they made.
Spurs. We Spurs.
You see the prim, but the most
Which
excited of
Spurs side?
Dominic
Solanke.
Solanke.
Just Solanke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, and they also signed Archie Gray.
yeah, but like the big signing.
Yeah,
like,
the most expensive signing, 65 more.
What
Dominic
else? Like,
Solanke.
this season, I'm more excited for the Prem more than ever. I just hope it doesn't let me down. Like, there's so many. There's at least 10 good teams now.
I hope it's not a racehorse.
One was race.
Yeah, whatever the saying is. I just
Yeah,
don't want City to dominate again.
A team that you think is gonna not overperform, like he's gonna surprise you. A team that you think is gonna surprise you.
I want Ipswich to surprise me. Like I don't want them to get relegated. Honestly,
I think they're finishing 20.
I think they're gonna finish like 19th,
Yeah, they keep
and
nice.
I want Southampton to go down again, and I want Nottingham to go down. Nottingham are always taking points off of us. I want Nottingham to go
not
down.
too much of a good team. If you look at the team of play, there's so much good players. Actually, Langer,
Hughes White.
I want
Hughes White
Wolves
is
to go
world
down,
class.
bruh. They always
Nah.
taking
the
points of
team that I
United.
say that we must. Okay,
What, you guys scammed Wolves?
No, we didn't.
Yes,
Kobe
you did, Onana, look
Mainu.
at it, hit him in the face.
Unlucky.
Our first
Yeah.
We got playback in the game against Burnley and then we threw that game, so karma, you know. My team to look out for is either Crystal Palace, no?
Are you
Or-
sure?
Yes,
Palace.
Palace. That Oliver, whatever his name is, something Glasner.
Glasner, Oliver
Okay,
Glasner.
if they don't lose Mark, okay. If they, okay,
I think he's going to Newcastle.
If Ethan Wharton becomes a starter.
Adam Wharton.
Adam.
I
Why would I think in
starter.
Ethan? Is he a
I
starter?
think
Yes.
yes, he is.
Oh.
He should be. I think it's between Crystal Palace. Okay, Brighton. They were in the Europa last year, but I think Brighton under this new manager, bro's 31 years old and he's 32 now, and he's cooking with them. I think. Obviously, my team is Villa, but okay, they in the Champions, so you can't say look out for them. But Crystal Palace and Brighton is my teams to look out for. Yours?
West Ham. I think West Ham is going to cook.
Even like I said, if they don't get top 8, it's a failure.
Nah, I personally feel like they'll get top 6.
The Debo Kilman or one
The Debo was a
Bissaka,
great
the
signing.
Debo was a
That was a
I
great
don't know why United wouldn't get him though.
We couldn't
Because
take him
these
he plays for Nice and
they are sister club.
Yeah,
So
we
we
can't do it,
but City
do it.
can.
It can make sense, but yeah,
With
But
Savinho,
Savinho.
from Girona.
that's
Yeah.
your answer.
But we literally do it with Strasbourg. We don't buy like
but
that.
we loan the players.
Yeah, we loan them
yeah.
to them.
But we couldn't do that.
Damn, it's crazy.
A team that you think is going to underperform this season.
Chelsea.
What do you mean by underperform? Because
I
the
mean,
thing-
if we don't finish in at least
In
one, the
Champions League.
lowest, the lowest position must be 5th. If we don't finish 5th, because we
But
signed
like I
so
said-
many players.
No lies,
but
bruh.
anything higher than you finish 7th last year, right? So anything higher, 6.
And they
so-
still play conference.
So I don't think that is a bit of a cop out. I think
What?
in saying Chelsea underperform because they are a good team historically, but they're not they still fall behind the top 4. Like there's still a gap between them and the top 4. I don't think that saying them underperform.
It's the owner, man. Oh, I don't know what
Bruh,
God is doing.
yo, I
Okay.
just want Abramovich back. Our team, we've been winning prems. I promise you would have at least won another big trophy if Abramovich was still there. We wouldn't be making stupid signings.
No, you,
We've had
wouldn't have gotten
Osimhen
rid
now.
of you guys wouldn't have gotten rid of Thomas.
Yeah, we wouldn't have watched them. We would have been playing in conference, bro. We would have been in the Champions League. I promise you would have been in Champions League.
That was the first
We
mistake.
would have had a good striker. We would have had Osimhen already and not have children in my team. Like kids that are my age.
But the kids cook.
No, they're not because they don't play.
Huh?
Yo, Leslie Ugochukwu, bro plays well in preseason. Just look, he's gonna get injured now. Lavia is playing well. He's gonna get injured.
You have a lot of good players.
Caicedo played as a cam. Why is Caicedo playing as a cam? Yo, bro's playing next to Nkuku. My bro, I really don't know.
Okay, players to look out for this season.
Okay, let me think.
Players to look out for.
I want Somerville to cook this season.
You think
Mm.
Samuel?
I want him to, but I think somebody who's actually going to play well because of preseason. I think it might be Harvey Elliott.
That's a good shout. My player, I think, Amad Diallo. That is just, is it me being a United fan? Maybe. But I just think he's, since that Liverpool moment, it's just been up for him. And the preseason that he had, I think that it can only go up for him from here.
Mm.
If he just puts his head down, work, and just play his game, I think that the sky's the limit for him. He can take that right wing for him. That is my player.
I also agree with Ahmed. He's definitely a player to watch this season.
Okay. So, top goal scorer, top assister in the Prem.
So I-
Top goal scorer, Cole Palmer, and top assister this season, Cole Palmer. Player of the season, Cole Palmer. Yeah.
Obviously, I'm going with the easy option, the cop out, Holland.
Oh my.
Oh my
I don't
God.
think, I'm being
Oh.
honest, I don't think there's a striker besides maybe Ollie Watkins that can rival him.
Isa.
I don't think he has the players around him though.
What? Gordon is great, but
Gordon and who Almiron is leaving. I see the link with Noni. Do I think they're gonna let him know? Besides, the team, they have good players now, but I don't see a team that can
I think
accompany him
I
like,
think
to
that-
help him get that 20 plus goals. I don't see it. I just don't see it.
if they get a right winger,
A right wing and attacking midfield that can feed. I think that he can cook, but I think it's Holland. You ready? And my top assist, I'll probably go with Cole. I want to say Cole Palmer, but you still don't have a striker, so who's he gonna assist?
to himself.
look at him last season.
He had a lot of goals. How many assists did he have?
He had the second most assists or the most assists.
Okay. Then I'll probably go with Palmer.
I think Ollie Watkins is gonna be top scorer of the season. And mark my words, Bruno Fernandes will be getting the most assists. Mark my words.
Oh my
Okay.
days.
So before we finish, one bold prediction, like that we can look back at the end of the season or halfway through the season and be like, he was either very right or he was very wrong.
Ollie Watkins 13, Palmer 11.
Okay, that's good. 22 goals and 11 assists.
But he had most GA.
Yeah.
Damn, then I'll Ireland Sports.
A bold prediction that you think that you can look back at the industry and be like, you were either right or 100% wrong. I'll go first. I think that Villa's gonna go far in the Champions League. They're gonna make it out of their group and probably quarterfinals. That's my bold prediction.
Quarterfinals 4.
Yeah, so the round of 16 quarterfinals.
That's not that deep, dude. I'll just send these.
I don't think so. Okay, that was a good prediction.
My
Okay,
bold
let's go.
prediction: Chelsea will not win Conference League.
That's not bold though.
Exactly.
What?
It's a
So that's
proper-
expected.
Yes.
Yeah, it should be expected from them.
Didn't you say they were?
Yeah, we are.
I said they're not going to.
But that's not bold though. It's like something like out of like something
Ah.
like what?
Nah, it is.
I think this is my bold prediction. Villa are gonna finish above Liverpool.
Wait, here's a prediction I have. There's gonna be only 2 of the traditional top 6 in the top 6. So meaning by that I'm saying
City and Arsenal.
probably City, Arsenal, and I think Newcastle will fight for top 4 again. Villa, I think Newcastle already. West Ham, like I think the top 4 is gonna have a real shake up this season. A player like a prediction. Let me give a bold prediction for a player. I'd say look out for. I'm to think now.
I will say Mark you breakout player of the season.
18, 19 years old. I can't think of Wait, let me think of a player I think that's gonna shock us. That's actually a tough question. A tough one.
Mason Greenwood.
Prem.
Yeah, Prem
Oh.
player. I can't think of anyone. I think we should just leave it at that.
No problem.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you made it this far. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Anything else before we go?
Chelsea's ass.
Thank you.